Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to Calls and Puts. Today's date is 24th January and today is Friday. So, welcome back to live stream and live market analysis and to test our trading style and trading strategies. Just a moment. I'm just checking whether I'm audible or not. I will just check on my phone. Yes, I'm audible. Okay, let's start. So, as usual, we'll start with yesterday's prediction what I have shared. So yesterday I have mentioned that if Nifty open flat or the bit gap down or bit gap up, it will once it cross 23,200 level, it can test 2300 level. So as per that, first Nifty open gap down and just tested yesterday's high that is around 270 or 300, and after that shown fall till 2300 level, and from 100 level it quickly reverse and tested again 23,350 level, and currently it is showing fall, and currently again it is trying to trade below 23,200 level. So whenever in prediction videos the levels what I share, so you can see how that level works. So many times I mentioned that if Bank Nifty or Nifty trade below this level, it can go further up and down. So many times what happened from that exactly from that level, just a moment. So exactly from that level, indices took support or resistance. So you need to wait for the reaction at those levels, and based on that, you can plan the trade. So moment, I will add this again. I don't know. I had locked it, but again it going getting deleted. So 23, I have opened just 23,200 C and 23,200 P. So 23,200 P is trading around 180, and Nifty is trying to test around 150 and 160. So it took support from this 200 level and again showing downside movement. So let's plan our trade. So we'll wait for 5 minutes, and then because I don't want to rush into put side trade and make immediate entry in this running trend and again make the losses. So ideal entry was around this level when it was tested this level and trying to sustain above this 20 to 200 level. So in this consolidation zone, we need to plan either C or P. So considering this trend, obviously we'll go for the C. So that time P was trading around 150 to 160. So you can see in next 10 minutes this P moved from 150, or you can if you we entered around 160 also it has tested 180. So quick 20 points in 5 to 10 minutes. So 23,200 C is trading at the bottom that is around 160 today's day's low. So we'll wait for 5 minutes. So meantime, let's check out our trading journal. And if you can see Sensex and Bank Nifty, they have shown similar movement, opening, then going down and testing yesterday's high, showing breakout about yesterday's high, and again trading around opening range. So where it is open around, so Bank Nifty is trading around 48,500, Sensex is trading around 46,500, 76,500. So if we see the overall sectors, just a moment, so I have opened that in other screen. So all the major sectors currently trading in red. whether it is 0.1%, 2%, and Nifty small cap, mid cap have shown major dip today. It is trading down around 1 to 1.5%. So currently, except IT and metal, all other indices are in red, and FMCG is also in green. So in the morning, FMCG, IT, and metal was up around 1 to 1.5%. Not metal, but IT was up by around 1.5%, and FMCG was trading around 1% up. So you can also say that we are trying our trading skills once market has done up and down all the zigzag movement. So there were around three trends. So forget about this first movement at the opening. This I am talking about this opening candle, 5 minute candle. Here nobody can enter in this trade because it can be a quick movement within 5 minutes from 23 180 or 175 till 275. So it is a quick 100 point candle. So it is difficult to enter in that. So leave apart from that. So some traders might have entered into call option upon this first retracement, and few might have been entered into put side. So both the traders C and P traders have made good profit if they have captured this three swings. So I'm talking about first this swing, then this buying side swing, and now it is a selling side swing. So now we need to wait whether it will show some retracement and go down, or will try to retest this 250 or 300 level again, because it's currently trading around days low around 175. So days low was around 100. So still it has a uh, space to move another 50 60 point, but it is trying to sustain above this 180, 23 180. So let's see. Sorry. So let me check the analysis, our live stream analysis, how many viewers. So currently there are 4 or 5 viewers, no problem. So we have recently started, and even we don't have much subscriber base or follows. Still, it is good. 4 or 5 people are there. So this 23 200 C is moving up, testing days low up around 160. So we need to wait whether it is a retracement or a reversal. So let's wait. If we miss the trade, that's not a problem. So let's review our trading journal meantime. So this is our trading journal. So currently we are around 9 to 10 point in gain for this week. So if you observe these two trades, 22nd January Nifty, we took that second trade. So first of all, we have chased the price for the entry. Otherwise, our entry would have been at much lower price, and we could have improved our stop loss limit. But we have entered into the running trend, and this trade has worked around, I think, 10, 12 points, and again hit the stop loss and quickly moved to target of 20 points. And same thing happened yesterday also. If you have watched or seen the shorts I have updated or posted afterwards, this 24p made a high of around 195 or 200. Our target was around 190. So entry was correct. Again, 2 to 3 point higher side we have made entry, and we have missed, because of that we have missed 20 point target by a couple of points. So our entry was around 172. We were planning entry at 168. So we entered around 172, and target was around 190 92. So premium made high in our after our entry, premium made high of around 188 or 189. So we entered with small stop loss of 5 to 6 point, and after that Nifty reversed before hitting our target and hit our stop loss of around 168 or 167, and from that same price it took reversal, and as expected that time yesterday if you see Nifty, let's see on 5 minute chart, just a moment. If you see yesterday's chart, our target, we were expecting Nifty to test this 200 level. So on this at this point of reversal from 23.15, 23 to 15 or 16, in this reversal, our stop loss got hit after Nifty shown continuation and our target hit around this. So in index, our target was 23 200. Our entry was somewhere here around 23 to 40. Once it took the rejection after this candle, we entered around 23 to 40. So we were trying to capture uh, 40 points in index and around 20 points in premium. So we were into deep in the money. So we traded 23 400 considering the expiry yesterday. So no worries. So we miss around 20 point here, 20 point here. So overall, if we can see 40 point and this another 20 point, so 60 point loss. So earlier we were, so we could have been around 70 to 80 point gain in overall this trading journey of last 1 week. So let's see how today's day uh, we trade, and based on that, we'll decide for the course of action for next week. So it's quickly reverse. So this C premium tested from 170 to 190. So I think we'll plan our trade into call side only, considering this quick reversal. So let this candle retrace. So this premium is not coming down below 180. Let's see if it comes below 180. It's again trying to move up. Because if you can see, Nifty has moved about 23 200 again from 160 or 150. So we need to see whether it takes support from this 200 or again it take rejection. So this 200 put option is trading around 160. So this 160 to 180 is a support zone. So if you can see, there is a one trend line coming on higher time frame for last 1 week or 10 days. So that trend line is passing that around this way. So if you let me show you. So if we move to higher time frame, that is around 30-minute time frame. Just a moment. Just go to the daily time frame. Okay, so this is Nifty's daily chart, and if we move to 4 hour, I think that 30-minute on 30-minute time frame, yes, we can see this on 4 hours. So yesterday it has shown breakdown below this trend line. So let's mark this trend line for our reference. So this is the trend line. Okay, just lock it. So we'll go to our 15-minute time frame. So this is basically this is a confluence zone. So that's the reason market is uh, trading and take sometimes taking rejection and trying to go back into this support zone again. So day before yesterday it has shown breakout above the breakdown or breakout above this level and again quickly moved up yesterday. And again similarly in the morning it took support in this zone, and just now this last 15-minute candle also took support at on the same trend line. So it's currently going down, so there are chances it may break this trend line. So we'll see how this P is working. Okay, so P is moving up. So now we can plan our trade in this put option. So as we discussed, we are just opening long position on the chart, so it's not a real trade. Or so our again, I don't want to do mistake around this 174 or 72. It can test this recent low. No, it's quickly moving up. So let's wait for some reversal. Let's move to smaller time frame, that is around 3 minute. So if we find some better entry or stop loss, so stop loss is recent is 150. It will be 20 points. So 160 or 163. So it should not break this 165, or at least it will test 165. So if we put this candles low and plan our entry around 168, I don't know whether price will come to this level. And if we plan a stop loss at 158, so it will be around 10 points stop loss. So we are just planning the trade, and if it is feasible or not, that we are checking. So this recent swing is 185 or 188. So to get, we need 188, 1 s to 2. So we are trading with 1 s to 2 risk reward ratio. Okay, so this order got hit at 168. If you can see, so we are assuming we have entered in this trade. So we'll reduce our stop loss to this below this candle. So we'll keep stop loss of 160, because it should not, if it come below 165, it will definitely take any stop loss. So we'll have around 8 points stop loss, and target we are keeping same 20.168 to 188. So it will be a recent swing made by the premium, so it can break and move also if price moves quickly. So just lock it this position on chart, and now let's wait for target or stop loss. So Nifty needs to break this trend line or recent swing of 160. So if it tests 150 or 140 also will get target. So currently we are at cost. So now we have made the entry. So it will be either target or stop loss. So meantime, let's update our trading journal. So we have made entry into 23,200 put option, considering the rejection at 23,200. So that is the trade plan or reason for the entry. So today's date is 24th January. We have traded Nifty. It's 23 200 put option. So hope screen is visible. So I have enlarged the zoom out so that trade outcome will see. So entry is rejection. Let's enter this first. Rejection at 220. Sorry, 200. So we'll work on further the remarks once trade is over. So here just add this same comment because yesterday also after hitting our stop loss from exactly same level, price moved to our target for our yesterday's trade. So let's update that. So let's see. So we have updated our journal. So let's see whether it will be a profitable trade or losing trade. So we have risk of around 8 point in this trade. So let me move this trading journals. So we have opened the position, paper trade on chart. Okay, it's moving. So if you can see, we are getting 10 points. And in all the Nifty trades, if you observe or if you can check out all the this week's live stream, we were easily getting 10, 12 points. Okay, it's quickly moving. I think today we should get 20 points. It is much needed to balance this week's losses for last couple of days. Yesterday we have made around 10 point overall loss in two trades, and day before yesterday we took loss of around 20 points. So we are calculating all these profit and losses, gain and losses in terms of points, not in terms of amount. So just now you can see it has made a high of around 182. So it was around 14 points. So we need to see whether we need to improve or reduce our target based on this week's experience because we are trading the premium range of around 150 to 200 or sometimes 100 rupees premium also. So that time we if we cap our target minimum target to 10% of the premium, we are easily getting the target because yesterday also this trade works, PE trade works very well given the moment of 18 points. So it was around 10% of the premium, 170, so to 17 points target. So today also if you see 17, so we got around 14 points. So 8 to 10% is a decent target per day. So let's see today if we get 20 points. Otherwise for next week, this live learning sessions will cap our target to 10% of the premium value. So as I've mentioned, considering the stop loss, that 10% is doable, but 5% stop loss considering the premium range will be very low. So we need to then reduce our risk reward ratio. So currently we are trading with risk reward of 1 to 2. Instead of that, we need to work 1 to 1.5. So if 10 point loss, 15 point target, that when we need to check. So this will basically improve our consistency and we'll see how that improve overall gains or profitability over next week. So today, this week, let's keep this 1 to 2 risk reward and let's see how this trade goes. Because Nifty is again, if you can see this long-term trend line, it is again took support from this trend line. So eventually it should break today, but let's see if it hit our stop loss and then again moved in our direction. So that time it won't be useful then. So hopefully in next candle either we'll get our target or stop loss. So hope for the best. So if you see the trading journal for last 2 days, we are in loss. So those 2 days are losing days. Previous 2 days was overall winning days, 3 days. So So this data will give lot of information. So let's collect this data for at least couple of weeks and we'll definitely do analysis on that. So I will make separate video also. We'll discuss that in this live stream and I will make separate video on this. Okay, it's back to price, our cost. So one quick rejection at this 200 again, we'll get our target. So just a moment, I will be back. I will just get some water. Hello. Yeah, I'm back. So currently premium is struggling around our entry price. So it depends upon next 5 minute candle. Either it will go down or show upside movement from this 23,190. Okay, price is trying to sustain here. Let's see. It was about to hit our stop loss, but again move to cost. So this time we should get our target. See, we have made low up around 161. Our stop loss is around 160. Yes, price again quickly moved 10 points in our direction. So Nifty need to break this trend line, then only will get the target. And if it breaks, this premium can test 200 also. So we'll keep our this paper trade target open. Let's see if we can capture another 10 points. Because whenever there is an opportunity, we need to wait. So if it price sustain above 190, then we'll wait for 198 or 200 target. So this one trade will be our entire this week will get back on track. Okay, price is sustaining around this 181, 182. So Nifty is breaking this trend line zone and expected to test today's low of 100 again. Okay, price is premium is moving. Let's see if it cross 190 quickly. So we'll try to capture few extra points in this trade because of because after seeing this 5 minute red candle, it should show continuation, hopefully. And 15 minutes also it is a red candle, so 130, 130. Okay, so we need to break 150, then we'll have quick movement. So just moment. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. This trade should work as expected. Next 5 minute candle is showing continuation. So our first target is 1S to 2, 188. Second target is 198 because if it is a quick movement, premium should test this 198 to 200 definitely. Let's see. So it will be a additional benefit or help to quickly cover few losses which we made in last couple of days. Okay, so instead of this four chart, let's make two charts. So it will be easy for you also. Okay, our 1s to 2 target hit premium is crossing 190. Good movement. So at this moment, we need to decide whether to book the profit as expected or wait for to improve another 10 points. See premium quickly took rejection and again at 178 because Nifty is trying to sustain above this recent swing, days swing. So premium made high of around 190.60. So I think it from here onwards it will reverse or let's wait. So our 1S to 2 target is hit around 20 point. So see basically if you want to improve the profit then you need to ready to lose that much of profit also because it's a game of patience and you need to wait because if we would have put order, so anyways it is a long position on chart only. But if we are trading real with real capital, then if we would have put our target order of 188, it could have been executed. Now you can see it's coming down to our price. So this is the instance where we need to decide quickly. So to make additional 10 points, we need to lose 10 points from our profit also. So if we exit now also at 178 1 or 180, we'll get 10, 12 points instead of 20 points. So that's the game of patience and what market will do and what level it is trading. Because market will always not move as per in our direction in straight way. It will get some rejection, some reversals from important levels. So if you are willing to improve the profit, you need to ready to lose some amount of profit as well. So from this strategy, no, no, I'm not saying strategy, I'm just saying the from this live trade analysis and how I plan the trade, at least you can learn something. I don't know whether it is helpful or not, but what special strategy or indicator we have used? Nothing. So we have just waited Nifty to break this 200 level. It has retested quickly, so we have not planned any trade in CE side. Many times we think that it is reversing quickly. Let's plan trade in the CE, but we have not done that mistake. So we have waited for this again red candle, and after that on this red candle, let me mark. So on this red candle, when it is closed, we have made our entry around this 23,185 level in 23,200 put option around 168 or 170, whatever price. And after that, it shown some reversal and trade worked in our direction and given quickly 20 points. So it's in 15, 20 minutes, I would say. So in first 10 minutes, we would get around 12 points. So if you are planning for a small target of 10, 12 points, it can be easily achievable if you patiently wait for right direction and right timing. So first of all, the trend needs to be in your mind. So you cannot decide the trend by seeing every 5 minutes or 15 minutes. If it is making green candle, let's go for C side or buying side. Or if you see one big red candle, let's go for the PE side. So that can be also one of the strategy, but you can develop any kind of strategy. But you cannot change your mind in every 5, 10 minutes. You need to wait for important levels. So that mistake I also do, but we need to reduce those mistakes. Okay, let's see what C is doing. So at this point of time, we need to wait either Nifty will break day's low or this zone of around 120 to 100 level, or it takes support and again show some upside movement till 23, 200 or 250. Since overall market is showing negativity at this point of time, I don't think it will immediately reverse. It will try to test this 100 level. And as we are expecting, we should get 30 points. That is, it should test 200 level. So we will wait. So as I mentioned, to improve the profit, you need lot of patience. So sometimes it's better to improve the consistency as per the trading plan, get the quick 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2 and close the trade. So that is a better, that will improve, definitely improve the consistency or long term rather than capturing big profits on one day and in the hope of big profits losing small profits every day. So that will improve consistency and trading psychology and confidence also. So currently what we are expecting Nifty to test days low or it can break that 2300 level also. So if on higher time frame I have just marked this trend line from 4 hours or daily time frame for last 1 week. So we so one of the trade reason we took entry below this 200 level. So currently we are seeing on 15-minute chart in anticipation of breakdown of this trend line, and that has happened. So if price further sustain below this 23,150, it will definitely test 100 or break 100 also. Don't know why it's not getting deleted sometimes. So currently price is halting around this 150 level. So as I mentioned, there will not be a straight fall or rise in any stock or index. Price will every time halt at important level because those are the entry or exit points depends upon the levels. So many times we think that now this 200C or any 150C is trading around bottom. Let's make entry here. We are getting price way at days low. So that should not be strategy. Our strategy should, so if this premium move from this 170 or 160 till 200 or 220 market reverses, our strategy should capture around 10 to 20 points in between that movement. So catching bottom or catching top is not possible. And one more point you can observe here that we are trading into the sideways zone or silent zone when market had shown all kind of upside downside movement and it was almost trying to test or trading around 50% level of today's day's swing, that is around 100 or 100 to 350. It is around 250 points. We have entered around 200 level, 23 200, so it is almost a 50% level of the day's swing. So we are consistently taking trades between this 1 to 2 p.m., that 1 hour or 1.5 hour till 2:30, this time zone where market generally trades silently or sideways at most of the time. So it's very difficult, and in this zone also we are getting 15 to 20 points. So if we trade in early morning, that is around 10 to between 10 to 12 p.m., will definitely between 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So we can definitely catch good moves in any direction, depends upon. So that time it will be very easy, quick target or quick stop loss, because that morning time zone you can get stopped out easily. So that's good that we are quickly entering and quickly exiting from the trades, whether it is a target or stop loss. So Nifty is again trying to enter into this support area zone of trend line. So it depends upon whether it it will take support over this trend line, or can take resistance and show further fall. So it's a zone, not a perfect level, because everybody's style of marking trend lines is different. So this trend line has mark on higher time frame. That's the reason you are seeing that it's passing through the candle on smaller time frame. See, this PE has come to cost price and below that also. So in this situation or condition of the market, if you are planning to enter into the buying side or CE side, at least you need to wait that this Nifty should take out, or any, if it is applicable to anything, index or stock, it should take out its recent swing. So after making this low of recent low of 140, it has made a swing of 23 200. So should cross this 200 and let it sustain over that. After that, we can plan entry for buying side or CE side. So what will happen to this 200 C? It will cross this 180, and it will become sideways between this 180 to 190. But it will be a confirm entry rather than entering at this bottom. So there are different trading styles. Many times I enter into such zones also, because it is a quick reversal trade. So here also you will get a quick stop loss if market goes against you. So there are different or multiple ways to trade. You need to only ensure your profitable trades are more than your losing trades. See, this premium took rejection around 180. I am talking about CE premium. So we think that we missed this move up from 160 or 165 to 180, but don't worry, if it has to move up, it will go from 200 to 220 also. So that time we need to capture. So we need not require to see or need to see what is the low it has made. So if it has a potential to go up, it will definitely go. Sorry, just wanted to move this here so it will be clear as chart is moving further. Let's move this tag also here so it will be better visible. So let's update our trading journal. So this P trade I would consider as a successful trade for 20 points. So it will be a profitable trade after long time. After four losing trades, this is a fifth profitable trade. So points captured 20, risk reward achieved 2. So let's capture total R. So till now we have captured 3 R. R multiple, that is 3 R we have captured, that is around 30 points. So what additional remarks we can put? Trade work quickly, trade work quickly, and couldn't find, and there is no opportunity there, and there was no opportunity to improve profit. So let's mention this comment because we have tried that. Because we need to see at what level index or stock, whatever we are trading, is the security we are trading is at what level we are booking the profit. So as we have mentioned, considering this support zone, this has been exited. So this till this week, till Friday, we are around 30 point gains. So let's see. So as I mentioned, Nifty couldn't test at least this 200 also, and again taking rejection from this 180 where our earlier entry. So this P premium has moved till our stop loss up around 160 and currently trading around 170. So if you have missed your entry here, you can wait for trend continuation also with small stop loss of 10 points again. So that way we need to wait rather than entering into CE side. So we have closed this long position, but still we can, let's see if it can test this 200 level. So we are almost 1 hour in this live stream. So let's wait for till 2:30 and let's see how this trade works, or if we find any other opportunity. So as always mention, I don't enter into any trade after 2 p.m. If existing running trade is going on, then that's fine. But there, I don't make new entries after 2 p.m. So I don't think now Nifty will show big movement. Either it will go up above this 200. If it goes above this 200, it will again l- go sideways around this 200, 220 till 180. Or if it try to test this 100 level, it will become sideways in this zone. So if it breaks this today's day's low of 100, it can show quick movement till 23 also after 230 or 245, but we don't know uh, because after this day's volatility in of around 200 to 50 points up and down, I don't think market will be again trending after at the closing session. So if you're planning to trade at this time around 2 or 2:15, so I'm just showing today's scenario. Just put a one trend line here and wait for breakout above this trend, or if you have any 2010 moving average, just let wait for breakout above that. So moving average trend lines, it's the same. It act as a resistance or support for the price. So as I mentioned, or you can follow the simple recent swing of this 200. Just wait price to go for above this 200, then plan for any entry, but it will be again too late. And if you are planning entry below this recent swing of 140 or 150, you also need to wait price to move down below this 150 level, again retest and then show continuation. So that way it's a late now because almost 2 p.m. now. So if you have any suggestions, you can share your views in comment section. So for that, first you need I'm talking about the viewers of which will be viewing this live stream as a recording afterwards, and I request current viewers also, you can share your views. So if you are watching this live stream as a recording afterwards, you need to watch completely, then only you will understand. Just watching one of the live stream will not help to understand my trading style or my trading psychology. For that, you need to be connected or following me at least for 1 month or 2 months. So I'm not saying that you follow me, but whoever trader you are following, let's follow them for a couple of months or 3 to 6 months. Then only you will understand their trading style. So you cannot judge with one one trade or couple of trades seeing profit or loss. That's the reason I always prefer to make a series and record that series in terms of trading journal and everything. So if you are following me for a long time, you can know that. So always 1 month or 2 months result should speak or any for any series or anything. See now Nifty is quickly testing this 23,200 level and premium is around 180. It quickly moved from 160 or 165 to 190. So here it is a entry time. We need to wait for some rejection or some retracement. And if market quickly goes from goes away from this 20 200 level, we need to consider that we miss our trade because at this point, without retracement, we will not get much point because if you see the next swing is around 23 to 30, so it will be hardly 15 to 20 points from this 23 to 10 or 23 200. So just check recent swing and then check if that much of move that stock or index has the space to show that movement, then only make the entry. Just don't trust that seeing that this premium moved from 160 up low of 160 and tested 190. Let's enter into that. That way it will not work. So as I mentioned, so Nifty may trade in this zone only 180 to 220 today after substantial up and down swings in the day. So it's almost 1 hour we have started. I think we can close our today's live stream because I don't think much will happen later on. And anyways, I don't plan my any entries, though it is a paper trade or for learning also. I don't plan after 2 p.m. So if you are watching this live stream, please do watch this entire week's live stream started from last Friday till this Friday. So in this entire 1 week, we have analyzed the market at the same time zone between 1 to 2 or 1 to 2:30, 1 hour or 1.5 hour, and we try to find opportunities or analyze the trades in this time zone where the market is most of the time it is completely sideways. And from that you can learn it's easy to make 10 to 15 points or 20 points in this sideways zone also. So if we shift our focus from this 1 to 2:30 p.m. time zone to 10 to 11:30 or 10 to 12 p.m., we'll find much better opportunities. And we don't know at some time at that time zone till 12 p.m. also market can be sideways. But the chances are more that we get a trade between 9:30 to 11:30. We'll easily get entries and easily get target and stop loss also. So whatever happen, it will happen quickly. See, now this tested 119, again 160. So this 200 level, as I mentioned, need to wait whether it will sustain above that 23,200 or shown further rejection. So now PE has moved from 150 to 170. So once it happens, you can easily see that this price has moved from this to this level. We could have entered, we could have make this much of profit with 100 quantity or 200 quantity. But do you have that much of patience? Suppose if in at this zone around this 23 320, if you would have entered, let's assume in 200 P only, around 110 or 120. Do you have that much of patience to wait till 180? So after seeing this rejection at 160 or 150, generally we get out of the trade. So there is a fear that we will lose our whatever profit currently we are making around this 20-30 point. So to improve the profit further by another 20 point from this 150 to 180, 20-30 points, you need to wait entirely this. If you can see this candle, there are around 5 to 6 5-minute candles. So 30 minutes you need to have the patience where price has moved between 150 to 160. So that to develop that patience, it will take time. It will not easily happen when you are in running position or you are into trade, and when you are forget about profit when your capital is on stake. So it's easy to see on the chart after the event has happened, but don't fall into those traps. So as I have mentioned, try to make small profits, keeping this reward of at least 1 as to 1.5 or 2 on daily basis. So it will improve the consistency and trading psychology and trading confidence. Okay, friends, I think we'll close today's live stream. So hope for these live streams you are getting some knowledge or any inputs so that it will help. I it can help. I cannot say it must or it will help. It can help you to improve your trading psychology or trading style. Okay, thanks for watching. Keep watching, keep learning.